All right. We could start to. I'm ready.
day them they pray, them they want make a fall. Mama gonna go fail me. Every day I they pray and they call on God. My God don't fail me. Bad mind can't stop me, no. Oh, yeah. You can't stop me, no. Every day I go rock my show. Oh, yeah. I go rock my show. Oh, you be God when they bless me. Papa God when they bless me. Anything I do, I they always give God thanks. Cause He alone will give me second chance. Every day them say no one pray, make a fall. Baba God by my side always, I stand tall. You see me, I no fear nobody. Ain't see me suroshi, but I'm full beshi shibiera. Every go see she, when I'm coming home. And not me suraboni bia, when I'm coming home. No flexi Miss Robia. Every day them they pray, them they want make a fall. Mama gonna go fail me. Every day I they pray and they call on God. My God don't fail me. Bad mind can't stop me, no. Oh, yeah. You can't stop me, no. Oh, every day I go rock my show. Oh, yeah. I go rock my show. Oh, you be God when they bless me. Baba God when they bless me.
Them say that my downfall is imminent. Try do everything to my detriment, but no situation is permanent. God will help you defeat any opponent. Every day, bad mind try rob me, but them don't know, Jah know like ugly. Lift me out from the gutter Angoli and place me in the land of the milk and honey. When they see me on road, me say them can look my face. And them a wish evil upon me, but them can run my race. Baba God don't bless me, so no man can test me. Better try your best, me. Not like you can stress me.
Every day them they pray, them they want me to fall. Mama gonna go fail me. Every day I they pray, I they call on God. My God don't fail me. Bad mind can't stop me, no. Oh, yeah. You can't stop me, no. Oh, every day I go rock my show. Oh, yeah. I go rock my show. Oh, you be God with it, bless me. Papa God with it, bless me. 7 times rise and 7 times fall. I've been through it all, nowhere to turn back against the wall. Yet I still stand tall. Dr. Rod once told me, Flexi, your time will come. Yes, I don't need easy. Look how far we come. I'll be killing every show. Star boy, I'll be rocking every show. I'm blessed in case you don't know. Jaja don't bless me, oh boy, I don't blow. Hey. Every day them they pray, them they want me to fall. Mama gonna go fail me. Every day I they pray, I they call on God. My God don't fail me. Bad mind can't stop me, no. Oh, yeah. You can't stop me, no. Oh, every day I go rock my show. Oh, yeah. I go rock my show. Oh, you be God with it, bless me. Papa God with it, bless me.
Patrol, good morning.
Ooh, yeah.
Go. Go. Go.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. Hold on, I'm in the one into your. Ooh, yeah.
Go. Go. Go.
Hold on, I'm in the one into your do me be. Area see me see you be the way I don't need be. Girl, I just wanna make you my lover, my empress, my number one queen. Intimate, you know, be a back, oh, yeah, baby. Oh, don't dream, I'm here. Don't make me away with my dear dream, I'm here. Matumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me die. Oh, don't you me swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me die.
You be the queen of my heart, so I never gonna let you go. Every day and night, pretty girl, I just want you more.
I wanna show the world, say you be the only one. And girl, I never gonna leave you, no, for another one. Hold you tight, treat you right, give you all my love, never tell no lie. Anything you want, girl, me, I go buy. What do you mean, therefore, I come, mama, me why? Oh, I wanna know this special feeling. This is love, and it's love I'm feeling. Oh, don't dream I'm here. Don't make me away with my dear dream I'm here. Matumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me die. Oh, don't you may swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me die. I will like all tree, yummy. In Bemuko, no waka worry. It's some loss, mommy. No, some baby, charm me.
Network yesterday. Network no, I saw yesterday my nepa. Mr. and never in and out. Network next stand the firm on my end. Yeah, that's it. Obaso I know I share. Mr. Mupi. The best start to say, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Go. Go. Go.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. Hold on, I'm in the one into your do me be. Area see me see you be the way I don't need be. Girl, I just wanna make you my lover, my empress, my number one queen. Intimate, you know, be a back, oh, yeah, baby. Oh, don't dream I'm here. Don't make me away with my dear dream I'm here. Matumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me die. Oh, don't you may swear. Oh, my baby, wanna me die.
You be the a queen of my heart, so I never gonna let you go. Every day and night, pretty girl, I just want you more.
I wanna show the world, say you be the only one. And girl, I never gonna leave you, no, for another one. Hold you tight, treat you right, give you all my love, never tell no lie. Anything you want, girl, me, I go buy. What do you mean, therefore, I come on, mommy, why? Oh, I wanna know this special feeling. If this is love, this is love, this is love, this is love, then it's love I'm feeling. Oh, don't dream of me, yeah. Don't make me away with my dear dream of me, yeah. My tumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh, my baby, when I'm da. Oh, don't you may swear. Oh, my baby, when I'm da. I will like all chiami. Imbemoko no waka worry. It's my last mommy. No sumo baby choma me. Imbemoko no waka worry. It's my moko no baby ka worry. Baby, it be you where I want to. I never go they play with your love. So baby, would you give me your heart? Never let you go, so don't break my heart. It's my loss, mommy. Baby girl, you're the one for me. Hey. I wanna know this special feeling. If this is love, this is love, this is love, this is love, then it's love I'm feeling. Oh, don't dream of me, yeah. No, make me away, no, my dear, dream of me, yeah. My tumpa me can go, send me from what you may swear. Oh, my baby, when I'm da. Oh, don't you may swear. Oh, my baby, when I'm da.
Oh, my baby, when I'm da. Oh, my baby, when I'm da.
Untouchable empire.
It's appear on the beat. Yo, it's appear on the beat and pass. Shout out to Appear all the way in Kumasi, my #1 producer in Ghana. Anytime me and Appear meet and we do a song, it's always been magical. It's always been magic. So, shout out to Appear all the way in Kumasi, Ghana. God bless your talent and also God bless you for supporting Felix Appear Political Zone and also Slim Flex, the artist. I'm a patch on that. What about so I said, yeah, these days, minimum why, but for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the interruption that you know we need a ban in tea, but yeah, no, share me patch will be and share. Obaswa now share no be so who no be so to me I share, but just what I say. And I did be I make us say we are not going to always just come here and insult. It is a way, but this is the banner fire. I will disappoint you. There are days I have to teach. There are days I have to let people know what is going on because politics can't just be about insults. And say, metie di ame papa kwasi ben A+ papa futu ode ma yen ya sebi yetu ye ho asi wo se dwuma we ne ye di no futu a ode ama yen no me say ye nyina yen ya ye wo social media nyina ye betie na ye tie na sopam because ye betena ha na de ye be ye nyina ne say sebi ye ba be how do they call that thing ye beto ayampia left right ya. It will distort the message. It will distort the truth. And once the real truth is distorted, now people get a chance to get away with it and go. And the answer you be going to, and I remember my first video, and now you be going to what it is now. I have 2 things I'm going to do. First is to thank everybody. Okay, I will share me. Moi, me jai me share. Moi, mon share me bio. Moi, no ma be share me bako. And then me dia say that then mamuni na me de mamo on a very positive note because Moshe book here a very big book. This is what we started Political Zone with. And then Yamia Dauruma research in Quenti and Umwaye then I am and Umwaye Masano na see keep for records sake. Nti Anton Kone ya de toha na Nyankopon ya adomwa new one or the Amayini, I know so I then. Ya start to say, yeah, true. Aha, intini ya sremo. Mo amodwene se kwasi apia sorry ya no abetena ha. No aso camera si nanim. No kan kwasi asem no odi atem no me pa cho ente sa. Ye said the sua ade. Ye said the research. Ye said the be ya me ba me di tron kyerɛw. Because wo kɔ adom na ye twa atoro kyerɛw. Wo kɔ ayi joy na ye twa atoro kyerɛw. Wo kɔ other stations na ye twa atoro kyerɛw a. Nya se me gina we me ya ma no twokro do se me pese ye betwa atoro a. Na se mtumi de ede truth ne brew. And the program no and meeting to Suai Osha anyway 1, 2, and then the third page. That is what we are going to work with. So I thank everybody. I thank everybody who has been a supporter of Political Zone. More my advice, more my information. More money di juma nina ya dia seda ema munina. Afi me first special shout out. So emfama my technical team or they be holding me down. Mr. Drew ne Sister Diana Nyankopon Shiramo. Any more contributing in our quiz media. Japan, Miami, Japan, Netherlands, Belgium actually. Oh no, yeah, your Political Zone logo no my and the Asidama also. I feel you signed the Asidama, your class prefect, Sister Cynthia. Why are there one name penny for a moody show that you know my ye? You show patron, Mama Alice, Unamin Shroud. Said they be no ultimate advice, then eba. Yada the almost here, you know. Now the last thing so I may say, and then if you want I carried away, me pacho, sa ufu swamp of tape now. Any of swamp of case now here can me pacho is serious. I alone cannot do it. To afford for a lawyer for such a magnitude of case, you will need a lot of money. And I will plead with everybody to say the American and they say kakra. Abia this week kubenya £5. Abia next week kubenya £1. Abia next week kubenya £2, $1, $3. Nini na no se yetumi de nini na ba na ebomu a ene be ye kese me pa cho se ye betena Political Zone so ne ye kasa ne ye dwa ye num ne ye pese Ghana sese ye pese Ghana change ne ye ntumi anye any action to back our talk na just say ye bubomu kwa ye ankre hunu de kwa na se be ye den ye ntime sremo Political Zone G say PayPal, it's all over. You don't need to have any special thing in order for you to have PayPal. PayPal is the easiest thing to sign up for. Mesremo ara. Where the Mesremo mensa dan sayem. Esre obi or support Political Zone. Mama yembo modern yeden. En yusu sa a medium way. Ni fen resist. The patros what you say. Ye fen resist so that this job can actually go on. Shout out to you, Lawyer Bafo. Me lawyer Bakopa that NDC for the Mikojina court ya ubedi asemo amame. We can always agree to disagree. We cannot always agree on the same thing. Fred Okiti was a very enlightened program. Yes, that is what we are going to do here. But then MPP for move on to Mambo Muyem. First bullet never more and Sunny baby bia. Now so me, sweetie, medasi, Chalibuni bibi, Mama me come shout out kakra. Mama me come shout me huni panipu. Me mama me come shout out kakra nanka. Coming to me then and start the program now. No. Now, so man, God bless you for always being here and to supporting. I really appreciate each and everyone who has spent time to always come here and be on this page. Vida Jamina Yamin Shrao, Ma Mili Yamin Shrao, SK Boachi Yamin Shrao. I say lawyer about football, send your money, keke. Yeah, we go send our money. Everybody we be serious, say we just no go be talk, but we go do impact. Everybody for pay their money. So Rasco Toka, them go pay the money, and the money will be used for the right cause. Yeah, no young to say Momo Diana Mujiska no could why. It's in Ras. Welcome to the program once again. Invite your friends, invite all your unbelievers and all your believers to join Political Zone. Because this is the only place where truth and nothing but the truth is spoken. We try our best to not be biased, and so we take things as they are. Good afternoon, Sister Charity Yano. Nyanko Ponsha. Okay, Chado Mami Chun Kache. Bibia UK. Mayankasa after show. And the Topoku Keteke Owusu. Hey, Mete Wonkache. Or say, Aya. Entry Dankwa. Nyanko Ponsha. Sister Stella Dubia Usu Yamin Shrao. My book quiz media did that. Ras. Welcome, Ras Kotoka. Me araba Nyankopon Shira oba pafu sua Nyamin Shira so wa join here. My sister Franklina Nyankopon tin ani mu nche no nya okese. Na nwa wusu o se wa wan and that's waba. I say he's my only lawyer, so watch out. We are meeting in court soon. Me pacho you, me pacho you very soon. Why? Nana, Miss Mary already said we shall meet in court. Yo, me the money now say. James Hagen, Yamin Shroud. What wait now comment me no. Ras, I said invite your people. And then you have a fact to invite your people. What you say? Remember, that is how politics is. We can agree to disagree. What you say? Yeah, Bibia, oh, the dear banana, the media bar, Neaka, not Bibia, and Bibia, the Akoda, baby, Dantino, Rasco Toka, and no Bia, and welcome Rasco to come on, mano. Yeah, brother, Steve, Charlie, oh, the other don't know, a more thing. Me no done the more thing. The Nyamia says, "I may have so stay in love." Mafa GH Kobe, I was watching from Germany. Germany phone in a million gun salute to you people. Me London phone in a me damuni na say my joining me. US for Ghana for Dubai. Mo any every country be a mo me this time be. Another go to Rambo last killer. What you say? Another week you be soldier no. Gidi. But not the Jan you so go MPP for so first. Into a we MPP near won't me no me pacho free so kakra we are no aba. Because in the first Jan kwame ya party for and then kwame the leaders no men cast a party for crowd we crowd them in party for sister Cynthia and then the amount the better me kakra e pia boatin Fosua Debra mu ni na mo ye welcome but and then the mesremo MPP for mo the better me now so me and then mo fan cheme sister Victoria and then mo fan cheme lawyer mo fan cheme Eunice and then mo fan cheme because say adia bi chia na yan hwe na yan kan yi a ye to sa na ba be da ne kaka moto bi de bi unu na yen me de bia me ka say I do my best. Yes, I'm an MPP. You can't take that from me. That I'll tell you. Me a straight MPP. You can't take that from me. You understand? That is the party that has the blueprint I think can transform Ghana. However, the part say me yeah NPP ni and I say me do NPP and I say me kasama NPP sebe no. And no nkyere say me party Jimmy no mu din kwase asamo a me ni hu sebe to me say me dey say me fire omo. Enti anade first bullet no montage sankrofo we mame montage John Boadu ya ye general secretary montage no monsan so montage Samia Wuku ya nkasa ye boss me am senior man monsan tagi Kojo Opon Kroma montage tagi MPs no omo ye MPP for MPs no. I specifically mentioned these people's name because yes they are not semaba ne ye kan. And then the Amebaya Wahano, very simple. I personally, whenever I pick up something or I pick up a topic to treat now, me make sure say me want evidence ni bibi a say authentic and son I act on it. And then the Amebaya no so me be used to be private life or the olive and I'm media kasa. Rather, I'm coming to use ethics. I'm coming to use rules of engagement. And I'm coming to use the fact and common sense to speak. And I mean real common sense. Not nyankopon ni we are say common sense. There be say Jimmy for no jam life mom. What you say? Yeah, the common sense if you nyansa be kase ne na me ka common sense ya. Men ka sa abodan for no mo de o say hey men so mo nyini se nyame ho no nye say Jimmy for no na ye ka. And then no, yeah, the common sense if you nyansa nkasa to yensem wa ye ka no ho. And everybody should tag these people I've mentioned their names. And I'm a cano. Minia, Yenina wo ho na ya to say, yes, say, some of your ministers, no, your MPs, no. Omone Yenia baby, I see a friend say, wow, now, this is what I'm going to say. I do not have the fact to authenticate, said yes, in ye. Nembom, I'm going to sound a word of caution. Muntie me amijina hey me nkuta concrete evidence bia to back up say sebe dia onipa no be expose ni ye no say ye no kre anase enye no kre. That is not what I'm here to do. However, I'm coming to use that principle to sound a word of caution to our leadership, the NPP leadership, because say yansha after nanado no enam insemfua ye leadership when mu bi dintino MPP ya ho betre yen daache. Muntie ni ye pa. Say yan start yan kasemu now. Yan start yan chichi sam penfo we yanim. Amoma amfa sabi omudri anso omudrosum amfa nye adwuma. After Nana Akufo-Addo no MPP ya ho beye time obi akra wouldn't want to join us. Because ya wo group will be wa Ghana ya from ye na ya bro pepepe. Adia no won ye ya kura ne ye se waye. Same group ya making. Adia no won ye mpo no ye se waye. So how much more about to be giant leeway? Dear mom, no manya kwa dia kika di omo beka. MPP for even though ya membu ko ye ayebo ni ye kura no, still ya wan krofo bi omu gina bonten ya den. E toto bo de ba park no so. Obi benya wa na afiri wa wanu mu asem o. Obi ebenya wa na afiri wo. So obi ebetumi ayewa afiri wa nkasa. Sabe NDC for woman no propaganda no yetumi se na kose dem eye den eno ade ba. Na wan kasa wo de ade akomo on a silver platter. Mesremo Honorable John Buedu, you are the first I'm going to speak to. Because you say ade no profinity. So you are the first I will talk to. And after I will talk to my friends. These allegations that are going on, these exposés that has come on, say, no matter, and with all due respect, no matter how you try to defend it, whether it is true or it is not true, it has already dented the image and the white cloth you are wearing. For the fact, say, you bet me the BB sa crying then esusuno. It taints the white dress you are wearing. You are a leader, and a leader must lead by example. As a leader, you are supposed to whip your base in shape, not to disperse them. So if your attitude and the way you are acting and the way you are doing things is dispersing the base, you are not doing no good for the party. And I must be honest with you. You have brought us to power, yes, as a general secretary, we respect that. But that does not stop us from telling you, say, immorality cannot be the order of the day. If that is what you are engaged in, say, with all due respect. If what you are engaged in is to be sending money and sleeping with people, and what pisses me off is say, senior, Honorable John Buedu, this type of shame. And I said, for somebody to even use you, somebody to even use your name, and say, it does not speak well. Like I said, leadership by example. Leadership by example. Now, maybe your artist sentiment me I can say I decided say me so ba me ne ye adwuma in terms of music. Me ne ultra video, me no ye dem, me no wonya che. And there's a reason for that. Because as an artist, say girls no mo born nsem ma me. Say girls no mo ye. Oh, he's good no. Say me twa me ho ni omu ni na da. When be ye me fan. Me pato mutie. Mr. John Buedu, I'm an artist. Okay? I'm an artist. And what I'm telling you is say, should I, because it's a girl be able to go me so slim flex inti. Say me man no ya me de. Now say my die. Me chicha ne set of it. Emo baby a me ne ye adwuma no baby a me sia na. Ebire bi beba. Me ko baby say me kobo show. Instead of say menya fans, so menya haters. Because they be a sa show na se we breaking girls bare for heart. Into mo me your fans bi. So I always do. I'm not perfect. Hey, listen to me. I'm not perfect. But when it comes to those kind of life, I try my best to discipline myself. So the beya obiya nyame. About the my life, sana me do my best to pass me discipline or anything, but I try to discipline myself. Ain't it, Mr. John Buedu? You are the head. As to what this story is true or it's not true, we are not here to judge that. That is your private life. But what I'm saying is that do not let what you do privately impede on the progress of what you are supposed to do for the public sector. That is my humble plea. And must be a private life for a lady. Sabi we Jamaya now won't be a watching aside. And you know, this all speaks why into your party, no. All of a sudden, not end this for Omunia Bemu, someone no mind for more control. No. Because when you're doing all of these things, when you are doing all of these things, it will be very hard for you to correct somebody who is doing wrong. And that is why I have said, if this is true, this is the allegations that is out. But if this is true, I plead with just anyone that is involved in it. Mumfa a stop to it, mbra. Sabi moba chimpuna, mumpe kwanya moba chimpuna, en kofe di impone en fanya den, en fambre ye party no. Please. Say if that is the life some of you are struggling to beat, what things we are fighting hard to overcome. Some are addicted to this, some are addicted to that. Yes, but you should make sure, say, your private life is not impeding on the progress of the office that you occupy. Because the office you occupy is very, very, very important. The office you occupy is very, very important. And you must always make sure, say, you keep that office neat. And the Honorable John Boadu, I love you so much, but I have to tell you the truth. If this thing that is going on in social media is true, then we will plead with you to please calm your horses and whip your base back. Because oh shit, because they say no, the Amoyan say obi a grassroots supporter. Now so they say, Sabi, omo grassroots wo. Di omo be di kura no mfa mo. Kakra say ko ho nenko ho. Na nso mutumi Suez ka be say 200 million ya de ade say yemfa nko ya abortion na Sabi prediasa emwa. Mahama ye bi no mekaye. Enti say ampasa musumu ye bia e say meka. Motia say Mahama oko to diamond trace no to bi ko no me de manu kese we betena ha eka bi. Enu nti no say ade a musumu ye sa ade a ene e chairman ne general secretary no mo amuto aso me sremo eni die mu ara. Eni die mu ara. Put a stop to it and fata the office you occupy. Yes, ye wa ade ni na ho kwan. Enye ni na ene fata yen. One of the best gentlemen I have always loved was Honorable Napo. And to see Napo's name in that kind of thing was really heartbreaking for me. But the Americans say, as for me, okay, as for me, I am not going to do the hearsay. I'm a corona vaccine, corona airport case, never an lady, and me catch them say me need truth now. And I'm researching who no credit baby the fear. Because this can all, for all we know, will be on food. Or person or cause problem di keke. But scientists are not saying nukure bi wo mu say ampa say dwumadie we akoso a you are only making the people downstairs no more disaffectionate. You are causing disaffection for the party because say who koye campaign have you ever catch us say mu skaba ene de mo de command ma cheese ne magiri na asra African get the bee that's lokai wo the sexy like cheese for na mo de akomo. And that in the long run will come to hurt MPP. Now, man, I'm beginning to say MPP one. And after 2020 election, 2021 election petitioning, and your best answer. To be honest with you. Now, I'm beginning to say, and after the year 2020, your ministers, your MPs, and former boy, area affairs ye kata ye ni a ye wini and na NPP before struggle. Then also you say ni ama we ni na sabi play asa na e koso and now people in the party oh ya ne yanto oh nana de ye beto ama na MP ni de ye yanto nana de ye pe no the other one yanto. All these things plays a role and that is why I'm taking time to speak about it. I've already said make we see up in the political zone and someone here can about no you kuta whole fact to authenticate. However, it does not stop us from commenting on them. Since any action these people do privately impedes on the progress of the party, especially looking at the key positions they play. John Boy, the General Secretary, it is not an easy thing. Samuel Uku now is going to go. Sorry, NLA. That's National Lotteries. And yet, you understand? Honorable Napo Energy. And yet, just say, these are people in key places. And this is to me, I'm sorry, no nentem. Na ye didi agro, ye di jana sewram, ye ni bibi epes ye na. I'm telling you, NPP for 2024, ye kwasi abesi akoji ye giant te said omdi ye kufuor time no. Juma Dr. Baomiane na kufu adwa ye no. Bro, odu per the records no, menka propaganda ye na bonten. Menka propaganda ye well documented. Well documented. Nanadu government is doing better than any government we have voted into power. You should never forget that. It's Mesremo. Honorable Nkrumah, you are a very astute man. You love your wife so much, and I know that. Please, you guys shouldn't be playing. And you know, this is what happens when you choose to be friends with the enemies. GH1, why there? GH1, who are girls here to me? Why there? So why do you think these people wouldn't cook anything or wouldn't even plant anything to make you guys unpopular? You try economic, anyejuma. You try dumso, anyejuma. Everything they try is not working, and they know say mema they say so do not give yourself the chance. Honorable Samuel Uku, some time ago, I was angry with you because I saw say you were friends with A+, and I was like, Samuel Uku, President Tama with Juma ye. President Tama with the now we are Juma Abain. Now Obia sorry Odidi President Yatem. Obia sorry as a president during your Juma. Obia sorry as a president ye wicked, president ye tyrant, or call it president, all sort of name. Let me be a video can say, oh, Anna Samuel Uku Madame Fua. I have a problem. Because a sumne high a new chata won't come go to you and farm out town for A+ made his intention known to say a kufa do ajina juma and Tino Nusubedi dinatem and this away a Samia Uku. Okay, that's also the whole to Sanko for no on your man for the own ye crown, ye better be count to say why. Couple, Mesremo. I am here to just sound a caution to all of us who are holding a position in this party. Mesremo. Mokwa ye juma. Na juma nente call down. Because me, I personally, this is my take. The cost no me the mean because me in the NDC for you. But Minjin didn't say, mean to me, my caution, so that in case you understand, we are finding a way, okay? You are finding a way, and way, disproven. But it is better to prevent it than to cure it. It is better to prevent it than to cure it. Say you better wear Juma now. Now you remember my whole coin, or do I want to damn for keke, not gonna read meaning into it. And sadly, it is the party people that will take it to the market and wash it. I'm pleading for all the names that has been fingered in this expose, whether it be true or not. All I will plead with you people is to be careful in how you operate and how you work. That monies allegedly you are spreading to these slave queens and these women. I'm not saying don't give your girlfriends money. I'm not saying that. But since Ghana will say more mono, sebi previous it me bo school dan bi so akura. Since Ghana ye dey me mano, omo find ye bibia ma 15 minutes ahose plenty. No akwa temps ke buburo di among ba no. Since Ghana ye betumi dey to ball hole e di ama krobia sebi omu ni su papa no. Mesremo. Se Mr. Mahama ye no. Se me kan ya. Bibi say aba e se me san kasa. Because I did any year crown near the 2 years so. Another one thing I want the NPP people to know and start whipping the party together. So far, Juma dia, Juma, it is in our favor. The works we are doing in Ghana, it is in our favor. the interventions NPP has brought in this fourth Republican Constitution or in this fourth Republican with dispensation, no other government has done that, and I'm ready to debate that. Let us keep those gains, consolidate them, and build up upon them. We shouldn't give ourselves the space for people to come inside, to come and destruct what we are trying to do. I say, almost so a year appointee mono. The Amidija Muni, me pacho tiha. Appointment na ye di amount. Yamfa appointment na ma osefa ko tom kufasira wu, anafa ko ye wefu yi wu. Anafa ko si ufie dan ye bubu. Tieni e pa. Appointment na ye di amount. Yamfa ma wo se kodwiri ufie atakwa me dan nigu na si foforo within 3 months there be. Appointment na ye di amount. Yamfa ma wo se yesuma wo se koto ade akoti chobo fa koto fie there be. MPP for me na minimum ka say. Ye the amount said the better position a we kodi no ubetumi aboa party mabunu na ewo mu no so betumi agina om nan so position na ye the amount as party leader, party chairman, party organizer, boss chairman, boss this, goal this, NLA, one. All these things are supposed to help you in order to trickle down on the grassroots and the serial callers. The ordinary party member no omunti me yedimu akoshishe said the bear the amube be an event then trickle down about asia for no because one nebre one agree asia hona one nebeko koko asia koye campaign na you or war kebi ebi na accident ebi no mawari egu ye binom ye tuku biso ye tubi adro ye tutu bi ani they suffer entimo ekufo ado ehu mobo amama mo positions am free party ni mu no yes mo position amanya no mo mfa nkoye adwuma mmoa party ne Ghana because se wukọ ekoye adwuma pa na se party ni di a ekufo ado di ye enyonyamba party no ho ukọ na ukọbọ no troka e de adum guase e na ebere ekufo ado aban e san de bre MPP aban etibe sremo your pennyful, especially your communicators, no. Say, me who say master take come ho kakra, honorable hopes na doya ne, Usu Bempan, my boy paponum, master take come home. Let that thing continue. Don't let it be a 9-day wonder. 9-day wonder. Yeah, who say money costing and you ever said that baby. If you guys claim you are fixing the country, honorable Abronye, you guys need to put your foot on the ground and call it as it is. As for me, you have all my support. As for me, you have all my support. However, do not go and get egotistic in your head. Man, my ego overshadow me. Honorable Hopes Nadoya, you especially. Won't make us direct. Man, my arrogance and you are only there to deliver and to tell Ghanaians the good work your party and the government has done. You should know how to communicate with people. Abutremu and Tiasiemu, baby, I see the Katashifa Hono, near the Katashika Krafa Ho. Abua Papo, Adina Mulidino, Mamu Koyam Hukokoti, and a Chiana, the end, and we say, there be. Please. This thing you guys are doing, it entails a lot, and you guys need to have all the humility. Because Ubeka say Westy Sebi road. Obi ni kromi yenye road, so he has a chance to complain. Obi owa ya bibi kura wane kura, but onim it will take education and information to give to these people to understand and see where the government has gone and the direction the government is going. This is not the time for you guys to lead the way to say the Jimmy Fournier, fix the country near freedom fighters, but down for now, one more lose some priority will be so common sense, so sense by Ukraine in the team, so the team. Say, Kwame, I'm fast to do we are Ghana for 5 years. But you guys must set that example, say. And one thing I like is the fact, say, you actually took what they said, took it to the IGP, which is how it is done. What did American say? You guys know what you are about. Hey, to honorable hopes na doye, Mr. Oko communication place na Okasa, Mawakuma Emra from Brad down. Not threatening, same you are a good communicator. Take your time. Don't let ego. Don't now we cry when on Bekasasa Debbie. So far as I wouldn't let the platform so back on the day, also a right to voice because I a panel. So what's got channel? So you don't want to channel. So what dying channel? It doesn't matter once you're on that platform. No one could be so busy. Oh, yeah, why now? Be busy, be Miss Row, Honorable Wilson, Miss Row. And I saw the way I move ye. I want papa. Mamu, come complacency and cossetti inside. Now one casamo starting cause they see. And I will no crack or a presidency cry. I'm framing you who your mark of where we now. And there be. Yanam Benu Sumwa. Yanam Benu Nation. Yanam Benu Esuma. Yanam Benu Eneshe. Idea Modia Ban, maybe the survey, Obi Otie political Zobian himself, starting a deal with and fixing the country. Me starting free GDP, me starting free education, me starting free jobs, me starting free industrialization. And I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue as we are going to continue today. But now, my taking this first part of the program no, to speak to my party so that you guys can be serious and know what you are doing. So far, everything is doing good for us. So far, no, in Juma, Nansen, and say, and I'm some basic 88 hospital, and my 80. No more cannot be refree say, there be you. A banker obey a project. You first get the land, you do documentations, you do plans, the site planning, building plannings, loan approvals, then you get into going. But me danana ekufuaduasi because papa we dia what can be our yeah. Okay, so basic interchange. We see fe. Everything this man promised in his manifesto. On ya ho shekra, wa ye ho ayi. He told us say obesi 111 hospitals. And now me know say loan agreement per financial agreement honorable Ken Ufuria Tekano, are you ready? Building plans, are you ready? Sites, are you ready? I mean, will be a high and neck. You bet me a check, no be Mr. Drew, meaning they are not Sunday, but there is a site.
Not yet. Send it to me.
That gives you. Maybe just say.
I don't have it, so you send it to me now.
You don't have it there in your birthday. I believe that somebody on the page has it. Pa Junior, if you are here, send 111 hospitals. The site where it will be taken there. It's on the that I'm doing. It's on the phone. I'm doing this thing with. I actually thought I forwarded it to you, but unfortunately I did not. It's in Mr. Wa send the political zone so that I can send it to him. But Junior, it's talking about the 111 hospitals. You understand? Now, make us out same way they can same be. Ekufuado buy a ambulance situation in terms of health. Na you. I know cars obey. Me bisa Ghana ni ahoshe no. Why anasa on ye? Why? Ogusoso a oye den oye. Ekufuado buy security wise, ye policy for. Na omu ni akade too much but enne wo a wo hwe me. Kono kohwe neama akade a service Ekufuado aban we through Dr. Baumia Ediama police service including helicopters. Ghana near heaven. But sa gentleman me no way. Obine ne ba way na na do ne Baumia way. They have the nation at heart. And I will urge every Ghanaian to keep their mind focused. Sabe, say Ghana be ye, and who on fast was saying NDC baba power. Say sana na Ekufuado ne Baumia channel. Say na kwemu ano no. Say ye, say cost say the Ghana free baby ako baby dia. Let's continue the party that has the blueprint to change Ghana. Osi say do baby we na ye come na afi obi ba kura no be say na esan say nye foundation nti plaster dey to me plaster punch dey to me den fix it But yes, I see a year building. Say you have the correct focus to build and make it solid. Yeah. Whereby your building kakrano we have a twegu. Whereby your building kakrano we have a twegu. Whereby your building kakrano we have a twegu. Now if you Ghana a mambano and as a man for no, we support a working government, not a political party. You support a working government and not a political party. That is why I took this part to talk to my own MP before. Na minimsa before ne beba. MPP for somebody nka and MPP for the menya nka before e baka. Menya bias ye ntua meka. They said ye tie Jimmy for bi ka almost social media yo omo dia me ye ntua meka. And obi aso ntumi ntua me cause me nje. What in America no? Me ye ntua meka. And obi aso ntumi ntua me. That crown say bemu say seriously say me person say me give up me Canadianship crown say me to me equal communication e ma Ghana crown me nya dia make some allowance ni bi because me ma na wo party communicator obetimi ase dem say we MPP ni to kwa kan say there bi me yan sa and no sunti na e bi amumu bi na start e jai me frɛ so de na fine. I'm not looking for no favor from any of you. I don't want no favor from you. I will call the game as it's supposed to be called. If Mahama was chopping slay queens and I'm talking about it, then this allegation that has come, I must also sound the caution since I don't have the evidence. If I had the evidence, I can boom with fire but I don't have it. So I have to sound the caution to you guys as a communicator is supposed to do. Na me Akufo-Addo ne ba umia adwuma bebre no ma ye na so esan say ya matrimode any book sem no long john sem edidi yakoma mo ne yadwene mo manti no NPP we cannot say what we are doing. Baba Jama or say president the akoko kocha mon ka say o che odwan president the odwan kocha mon ka say o che amoka ne say o che nantie president kocha nantie amoka say o de osono na kocha. It's funny. NDC can propagate lies and they will still communicate it correctly. Now confusing Ghana for MPP for Kutano Krano book or where say no credit said their last me bayan no delivery tracker obia share so ma mutu ko share no me kan kire yen wo district yanya hwe wo no waka. That is how you inform listeners. That is how you let people know. Please, Akufo-Addo and Bawumia are working. We cannot let them down with our complacency and our immoral acts that we are pulling in. Last year, 40 years, anyway, last year, 40 years, anyway, and that year, I feel they are fraud, they are bad, they anything and kasa. Your general secretary soon after they do. Please, please. And Crawford way, oh man, da wa kra no koyina because ye nsa no krono na hihim. And tro and egu ye tekrema soma adwinfi and e say adwene mu enti ade no ye kra no ye pede ahyew. You guys need to stay focused. Work in the office that you've been given to work and work good. All right, Bema, play our first video of the day. Let's go. Thanks everyone for being here. Oh, Debbie. Me patron just so you know, cancer video there some video nebra na menka wasem kakra bi but we will not play it. O the video nebra fatu so na me nyan show ade. Yo personal. And you know am see me, any mo am hwe me. Me papa kwesi bin amabodi din abo no. Oh no. Eya me am papa A+ papa. E futu a odi tu yen. This time the papa wa video sunu me enu. Odi two young bloggers. Any young di politics no O2 4. Now I wish Sanka the whole Ghana even how industrious and how informative this man is. A+ papa. So me papa no just say nyansa you friend nyansa nyankopon ama papa ni bi. Say utie papa ni speech. That question me chiao baby I will be I know about me body wa. The do picture to am the yedede. Obi a wunnim papa we wa wunnim A+ papa bi a wa ben ni bia. When you speak to the man, the amount of grace, That man just say, Obi can't just say plus papa I swear. Because I'll show papa is subai. Now with the compare the band pa, or say, in fact, pa say you're from born in Masao. You're from born in Massa, any yen to see a man, yen to see a papa. Because, me away, me papa, who me papa anymore, me papa or ye didn't yet, but to whom anyone will me. Kwesi apia junior, kwesi apia senior, any jina hono. But the like how tactful this man is. I pray saying Uncle man courage, you know. Now on to me yeah, more videos, science fambra. Video when they but why? But they born the next we we other ones no. Ubet me de kusibu afune Moshe Diana started. Now we have fan cast more. Now you Angel FM for AEB or Moye. It's more movie, you know. I am a papa question. You may patch up also. Engineer, hold on. Anyway, I wonder how she became a journalist. Number one. Say, no, Atio, say, Chio to me, can't you? But, in fact, Ghana for your media for no, they here real schooling, you know. They here a lot of schooling. This is a journalist who is supposed to moderate the show, or who is supposed to keep people who come on the show in check by giving them fast and check. Muntian Kwala Assembly and Okawa. I feel go from the beginning. Let's go.
Hey, boy, I'm born a pa, and so no can be. Want to be that. I say, oh, I took from for you have just a boy, why I'm born on, and so no can be. No cash on the so when we organize it, sure. It doesn't really tell, say, but no fear of way. Because the main brain behind fix the country, no, a fear dog. There were some lady back with a Casa, was stage home. I'm on the same program. Yeah. I for a chas, you know, the key organizers, you know. The organizers na Casa, Oliver, no. Okay. Guy no Cassandra, no she, or she Fuguno. Okay. But I'm saying, now Crawford said they name no. Okay. I don't know, starting hashtag, no. Okay. Face the country, when ya, if you are done, I'm from 12 disciples, no. Okay. I'm one of share check, no. I'm almost starting here. Yes, we are there, Mobeji Moa. If you don't know, a drew baby naffy, threat now too much. And I'm sorry, your banty. I must start some breaking it down. Once a drew baby now, I brought your money in your money, so. I'm a drew baby, if you're the crania. Threat message or ya, Omishi acid a guno. I say, Obi Cassasene, my ye, now I'm better threatening if she acid a guno. Now, it was a was up paying up o shake, only say, oh, boy, my nabro. So, yes, Roma, where you acid as in your man, Amunian Yena acid in tiny baby in dinner.